So I think a lot of us thought that the November update faces came and went and there was nothing else coming to the game till FIFA 20, but today we got some unexpected news. There are 18 new faces coming to FIFA 19 and another 24 legacy faces coming to FIFA 19 as well. I'm going to explain everything in today's video. It's currently available on PC and the update is going to be coming to consoles next week. If you enjoy the video, leave a thumbs up for me. Let's get to 500 likes. And if you're new around here and you want to know all the latest about FIFA 19, hit the subscribe button today and the notification bell and you won't miss any. I'm going to show you the 18 new faces coming with this update. If you download the update next week and you still don't see the faces, you have to wait like an extra few hours for the server update and you got to download that one as well. So those were the 18 new faces coming with the title update. There's not going to be any more unexpected ones for this update because EA do the patch notes now, which gives us a full list of faces, which is good. So if you're wondering if Aguero or Lukaku or any other player is getting updated, all I can say is if they're not featured in today's video, they're not getting updated. Next up, we're going to be talking about some legacy faces. There's 24 of those coming with this update. And basically, legacy faces are the star heads that were in previous FIFA games and are now being added back into FIFA 19 after the player transfers. So these are not going to be new faces, these are just faces that were in previous FIFA games, so you've already seen them, they're just getting added into FIFA 19 now. So these are all the players that are going to get their real face back in FIFA 19 now. Most of them are a bit older now, so they're not very useful for career mode, but I think there is one or two youngsters there about 24, 25 if you consider that young. But at the moment I can't show you their proper face, and I don't have the time to go back and check previous FIFA games to get their face. So what I'm going to do next week is record them when I get the patch on my console. We're going to start with Jack Rodwell, 27 years old now, plays for Blackburn Rovers. Claudio Jacob plays for Nottingham Forest. Ben Arfa plays for a French team, I think, Stade Rennais. We have Kawashima, who plays for Strasbourg Alsace, I don't know. Yusuf Malumbo, who plays for Celtic now, 31 years old. We have two players from West Brom. The first one is Wes Hoolahan, and we have Bakary Sacco as well. And then we have Lee Chung Yong, who plays for VfL Bochum. Yaya Toure, some of you guys might know him. He plays for Olympiacos now. Robbie McCourt plays for Bohemian FC. Jonathan Caleri plays for Deportivo Alaves. David Hennon plays for Sporting Charleroi. From Sheffield United, we have Martin Craney. From Toulouse Football Club, we have Stefan Mbia. We have Stephen Quinn from Burton Albion. Next, we have Raul Lizoan, who plays for AD Alcazon. Alessio Cerci, who plays for MKE Nkaraguchu. Marvin Emnes, who plays for Vancouver Whitecaps. Alexandre Song, who plays for FC Sion. Next up, we have Nedum Onuoha, who plays for Salt Lake. Then we have Ross Wallace, who plays for Fleetwood Town. And the last three legacy faces are going to be for Papas Cisse, who plays for Alanya Sport. From Queen's Park Rangers, we have Angel Rangel. And from a France women's team, we have Kenza Dali. So I hope that fixes the issue of removed faces in FIFA 19. I know people in the Starhead thread were complaining a little bit about removed faces, so hopefully this fixes it. But that's basically all the faces. We have 18 brand new ones and 24 returning faces. So it wasn't a big update, but at least we got Ryan Sessegnong's new face in the game now, which is good. But we're still waiting for more big players to get new faces. I mean, Rugani was a good one as well. Icardi was alright. But there's still bigger priority players that need to have new faces. And until we get that Aguero and Lukaku new face, I think there's going to be still complaints for the next year. So, like I said in previous videos for these updates, I don't know exactly what time the update comes out on consoles. I would say about Tuesday next week. I don't have any inside information. It's whenever EA want to disclose that information. But the only information I've got is what I've presented in today's video. So, like I said earlier, if they haven't been mentioned in today's video, they're not getting a new face. I guess it was pretty good to see 2 face updates within the November period. I'm not sure if that means there's going to be more faces coming throughout the rest of the year, but usually the faces get dumped in November and then that's about it. So, don't really know. Let me know what you think. Is there going to be more faces coming? I'm not sure at the moment. So this update also brought in some gameplay changes. Now, I'm not an expert at analyzing gameplay and stuff, so I'm just going to keep it pretty brief. I'm going to show you a few clips and screenshots, basically touching on what's been affected so far. They've patched something to do with the AI when they block. Basically, the AI is when you're defending and you can only control one defender, but, you know, the other defenders in your team are controlled by the AI. So basically, when a guy's about to do this sort of shot, your defenders, without you actually controlling them, will just jump in the way trying to block the shot. But this is what it looks like after the update. So it's the same sort of shot, but no one's actually putting pressure on the shooter. I don't know if this is actually a good thing or a bad thing for offline players. Maybe online it's a little bit different, but for offline players, if I'm defending and I can only control one player at a time, I would want my AI defenders to try and block the shot. There's also been some tweaks to tackling, so you can see in the clip there, this is before the update. When you're defending against an attacker and you do a good tackle, the ball will still go to the attacker again because it doesn't deflect much. It just hits the guy and he can keep on running and maybe score. Obviously, this is pretty frustrating, especially when you do a good tackle. But after the update, they've sort of changed it now, so when you do like a one-on-one and you tackle the attacker, the ball will actually go flying and the attacker can't actually pick it up anymore. You can see the clip there. So I don't know if this means that the ball is going to just deflect to another attacker, which allows him to shoot and maybe score. I guess the only way to find out is if you actually play the game. There's also been a tweak to the fatigue levels when you're using constant pressure. So if you're pressuring pretty hard in defense, normally your fatigue would go down. Before the update, the fatigue would drain for all your players, but it still would have enough energy to allow them to just do constant pressure for the whole game. Obviously, this is pretty unrealistic. But after the update, you can see that if you do constant pressure for the whole game, your players' fatigue levels are just going to drop straight to 0. So you can see a lot of players hit 0 on the screenshot there. So I guess this is useful in managing player fatigue, and it doesn't allow teams to just constantly press you. So if you missed the video last week, there was 50 new faces that came out into FIFA 19. So if you want to watch that big compilation, click the card right now. It'll take you to the video.